From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. On play action now, McCarthy. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll go right back to Garindo. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. They're now set for 1st and 10. They're going play action. Caught near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Garindo. Will take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Now it's Wheeler Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 29. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. And they're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On the move, headed right. Massive hit, the ball is out. And it's a turnover, the defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Garindo running between the tackles. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He puts some power on a deep one left. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Really Gay there on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 16. Launches one deep downfield. Looking for Watson, but it's intercepted. That's the rookie out of Florida. And the Vikings are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Garindo has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Working quickly here. 3rd and goal for McCarthy. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
That right there, Kate, that right there has all the armchair quarterbacks going. Why didn't you run it? Because you take a risk when you throw it. And if you take a sack, you got to kick the field goal. If you would have pounded the football, got a little bit closer, you at least give yourself a decision on 4th. I don't think you do now.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. at their own 36-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll come up 1st and 10. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Seahawks pushing for a late spark before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 46. This one is taken in by Tony. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. We send a man in motion. 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Walker goes up and over for the touchdown. The Seahawks make it a one-score game before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got the hook up to Watkins. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He's back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Running back sent in motion. He'll throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Rid of that defense from flying around and making the play. Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds Smith and Jigba. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play. Still sticking with the passing game. This is Metcalf working that right side. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and toned this drive. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now they face 2nd down. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him. Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. The close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations. Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone, if you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for in the call sheet. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, Garindo. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They motion the slot man right. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Hauled in by Garindo. And they get this down at the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Garindo takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like, you could see that from the booth, this defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. Well, we didn't see either side. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. On play action now, McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Now a give to Garindo. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They kick the running back in motion. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now, off play action. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. It's second and goal. On the carry, it's Garindo. And he gets in, touchdown! The Vikings take a fourth-quarter lead. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Reichard on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Walker on first down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 now. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Walker now from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They give up the gut to Walker. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Seahawks down by 7. Second and 6 coming up here. He'll look to throw it. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Now an inside give to Walker. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. To throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He finds Fant. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Running back sent in motion. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a wristband on 1st down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Watson, quick pass wide. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Extremely important moment here for the Seahawks as they go for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Setting up to pass. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. Through the tension and pressure, Will Reichert out to kick. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they're going to play for the conference championship next week. So they are indeed kings